One of the largest and most prominent capitalist venture firms has officially stated that XRP has to be worth between the $10,000 and $35,000 range. Well, if you're new to this channel and you haven't seen this video, we're going to be showing it to you guys shortly. And if you aren't new to this channel, well, we have some more breaking news to add on to this that has just confirmed everything that the managing director of Liable Capital, Jimmy Valley, has actually stated. And in this video, we're going to go through everything, specifically the fact that he has made it clear that this price prediction is set to occur upon central bank digital currencies accepting XRP, and well, we've already seen over 12 central banks officially go into talks with Ripple Labs for central bank digital currencies and for their development of a central bank digital currency on the XRP ledger. But before we jump into all this crazy content, I want to announce I'm hosting a massive XRP giveaway. Yes, we're going to be giving away over 50,000 XRP, equivalent to about $25,000 or $30,000. And on top of all this, you're also going to get a guaranteed money reward. So every single person in this video is going to 100% guaranteed get money. And at the same time, you're also going to go ahead and enter a giveaway to win over 50,000 XRP. All you're going to have to do is tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, but most importantly, sign up on Uphold using the link in the description and do a transaction from 1 cent to $10. Once that is complete, I want you guys to type hashtag CryptoGeek in the comment section and you will be entered. And again, this is 100%, you will go ahead and get that juicy monetary guaranteed reward once you go ahead and actually sign up on Uphold and do a transaction. And on top of this, this giveaway is also partially funded by Uphold, as you guys can see, where they're giving away over 50,000 XRP. Again, all you have to do is sign up, do a single transaction from 1 cent to $10. And I'm also adding on to this giveaway for you guys to win an absolute ton of money. So again, it takes like 5 minutes. I personally even went ahead and signed up and claimed my free referral bonus using the link in the description. Again, it's free money. You'll literally 100% guaranteed it'll hop into your account once you do that transaction and you sign up using the link in the description. So take advantage of this golden opportunity and let's get right into the video. All right, let's begin right here by rolling the clip for you where Jimmy Valley, the managing director of Liable Capital, thinks that XRP could be worth between $10,000 and $35,000 per XRP after regulation and after it's determined XRP to be the world's bridge currency.
That could be resolved in a variety of ways, but it could also be resolved in regulation coming in over the top. We know it's imminent though, right? So when I say imminent, I would be surprised if a quarter from now we're really still embroiled in the SEC lawsuit, because I think the state of affairs throughout the world is such that we're going to need a solution like an XRP for liquidity purposes sooner rather than later. So the question is then, okay, we've magically resolved it. Where does the price go? It's easy to project that it's a double-digit number. So I think it immediately shoots up to a $10, potentially $20. The wild card to me is that there is actually a deal to be done among the central banks and governments to basically have XRP work as the world's bridge currency, a neutral asset that can be traded between the central banks to move a specific type of fiat to another type of fiat. If that's what occurs, it's back to what we were discussing earlier. It's got to cover kind of all the money. And I think you're looking at a range that XRP would settle on agreement. So this would happen instantaneously, somewhere between $10,000 and $35,000 a coin. And our lives will be, maybe the same, maybe different. I don't know. Probably a little different.
Now, what's actually great to see is that it's not just central banks, and there's a lot of central banks that are going to be using and building on the XRP ledger, but it's not just central banks that are focused in on XRP. We're also seeing the private sector, things like Western Union, one of the biggest financial transaction places, going ahead and beginning its testing of Ripple transactions, meaning they're using the XRP ledger, they're using the Ripple net system, and overall, they're using XRP, the digital asset. And the same would go for something like Amazon, which also Amazon decided to join forces with Ripple Labs Labs to embrace XRP for swift global payments. So we're seeing these private companies officially decide to use the XRP ledger, whether through building on it or going ahead and embracing it for transaction. Another one of these companies that I want to highlight, and it seems very interesting because they have some breaking partnership news, I think, or something of that sort happening on November 15th, is the Rencom network. And there's been a close collaboration with the Rencom network and Ripple Labs. See, the Rencom network, a multinational rentable asset company, first got my attention when they decided to bridge onto the XRP ledger. Yes, a pre-existing native token that they actually used for 100% utility, and that was through utilizing it as the only method of payment for the rentable assets, was now going onto the XRP ledger, meaning that in terms of cost efficiency, RNT would now be able to do transactions in 3 to 5 seconds rather than their 10 to 20 seconds on the BNB chain. And that had been made quite clearly by Niam, the CEO of Rencom Network, which reiterated the fact that they were doing this for efficiency and that they were already in talks with the Ripple Labs development team and that they had met with the entire Ripple Labs development team on working towards this. And of course, this was crucial on many things, as it highlighted the fact that the Rencom network has direct connections with Ripple Labs and that they were trying to utilize it alongside Ripple Labs, the XRP ledger, for their native token RNT, which has been doing substantially better than any other cryptocurrency, specifically being a utility-based coin. This is due to the fact that in the time period of existence of the RNT coin, which is relatively newer, I think it's about 3 months old, the RNT coin has surged over 100,000% with no listings on centralized exchanges, no mass marketing campaign, and no institutional money flowing it. Purely based on utility, the RNT coin has been able to surge over 100,000%, and this is the bare minimum that multiple analysts have stated. In fact, after talking to top experts, most people state that within a matter of months, we could see a potential $2,000 increase to the value of the RNT coin. And this has been multiple articles that actually talk about this and go through the analysis and reiterate that it does make a logical sense and everything proves that it will happen. But again, it's due to the fact that if we see centralized exchange listings, if we see institutional money flowing, and if we see the fact that we are seeing right now, which is the mass demand of the coin, the mass utility and use case that it has, and a mass marketing campaign is to be unveiled, well, then we're going to see way more than around 100,000% increase, which this coin has already experienced with nothing. The expectation here is we're going to see close to 300,000 to 400,000% increase. And again, we're saying all this is happening in a bear market. Imagine it in a bull market. There's also a lot of things that make this coin stand out. One of them being its very low supply. Like we're talking about a total supply of about, total circulating supply of about 50 million with a lockup of 20% here. When we even compare this to XRP, we're saying XRP here has 50 billion total circulating supply. The current price of XRP sits at around, I can actually pull this up, give me one moment, 64 cents here. And if we have a quick look at, again, the price of RNT, there we go, it's 59 cents. So when looking at a coin that has about only 1,000 holders, is brand new, has only been released about 3 months ago, and it's been able to experience such a massive pump that its price is comparison to XRP with no centralized exchange listings, like XRP is listed everywhere, with no mass marketing campaigns, even the Ripple mass markets, and with no institutional money flowing, which Ripple is doing, and there's a lot of institutional money flowing through XRP. This is substantial. And this is really the future of utility-based coins, where we're seeing a lot of them. If you're able to get in early, most people become millionaires off of them. And again, there's a lot of connections here, and I'm really excited to talk about this because of the fact that it correlates both XRP and RNT, two cryptocurrencies that I own, and two cryptocurrencies that are going to be in the thousands of dollars. And yes, maybe RNT is going to get there a little quicker in terms of maybe RNT gets to, let's say, $10,000 in a matter of 1 or 2 years. XRP is going to reach there in a matter of 6 or 7 years. Does it really matter? I don't think so, because at the end of the day, both are going to make multimillionaires in a very short time frame. To become a multimillionaire in 10 years is not a long time. And I'll make this clear that I personally actually own RNT coin, and I've stated this, and again, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Again, I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever, but you can actually go ahead and look up the Rencom network and do your research on this coin because it's very intriguing and interesting. And what we're going to talk about and highlight in the next couple of minutes is going to highlight a very close connection between the Rencom network and Ripple Labs and how they may be working together, either through a partnership that is about to be formed or one of them is about to buy the other one out. My expectation is either we're going to see a partnership. I think a partnership is happening, but it is also possible that as Ripple Labs highlighted that they're trying to enter into the real estate tokenization aspect, they're getting very close with the Rencom network. We're probably going to see a partial buy of the Rencom network by Ripple Labs. But again, that's not what I'm saying. There's a lot of people speculating that. I think we're going to see a partnership formed between those two companies, specifically with what everything is happening. But again, you can actually go ahead and look up the Rencom network at rencomnetwork.com. I'll link it in the description. And if you are looking to get into the RNT coin, there's a buy RNT now button. It will redirect you to the page and you can do your own thing. But I'm telling you guys this because I've been getting 100 comments as to how can I get into RNT. This is how. Now, November 15th is a critical date for both RNT and XRP. Specifically, what we're talking about is actually about to happen. The Rencom Network's official Twitter page, X page, whatever you'd like to call it, stated that the opportunity to join a network that will enable you to provide an incentive to your tenants without your business sacrificing any of its earnings is unheard of. But starting November 15th, any rentable asset holder will be able to apply to join our innovation system. This is going to revolutionize the way we think of our rental obligations forever. Now, basically what they're saying here is, and I've been paying close attention to this rental asset protocol system. This is why they're locking up 20% of the total circulating supply. But basically, there's a system being unveiled here, November 15th, that is going to allow for the facilitation of payments across basically rental to tenant all through the RNT coin. So the money's going to flow through the RNT coin and utilize the RNT blockchain, which basically gives 10% to any of its holders. Again, this is a really crazy system that a lot of renters and landlords are going to be using, and it's releasing on November 15th. Now, here's the hidden gem here that could possibly be happening. There's a lot of money that is going to be flowing through the RNT coin, and there's a lot of money that's going to be utilizing the RNT system. But here's the catch. If this system, similar to the RNT coin, which is getting bridged onto the XRP ledger, is on the back end of things, so it's going through, it's utilizing the RNT coin, and then from the RNT coin is getting built on the XRP ledger, or a portion of the system is being built onto the XRP ledger. Really, it's an indirect method of flowing the money through RNT, through the XRP ledger, out back through RNT to the landlord. So what we can see here is the utilization of the actual XRP ledger in this process of this building system. And this is a multinational institution right here, the Rencom Network. So we're seeing millions of dollars that are going to be shifted and transferred most likely on a daily or weekly basis here. There's a lot of money being moved on an exponential level. And if this is being built onto the XRP ledger and we're seeing all this money flow through the XRP ledger, there's a lot of money and a lot of demand that's going to be for the XRP coin. And we're also going to see a decrease in supply. And as a result, we've mentioned this multiple occasions, you see an increase in demand, a decrease in supply, the value of the RNT coin has to go up in value. This system would be similar to how these, central bank digital currencies actually work, where, it's a central bank digital currency, the money's flowing through it, but it's actually built on the XRP ledger, meaning that money's flowing from the CBDC to the XRP ledger, back out through the CBDC, and then back to the public or wherever you want to go. And this same system would be implemented on a private scale, which is what we're seeing for the Rencom network. Now, if this partnership is to be unveiled, I project, and this is where my speculation and projection comes into play, I project we're going to see approximately a 5 to 10,000% increase in the value of XRP. Yes, this is going to be almost instantaneous. We're going to see a massive, just one green bar upwards, and it's going to spike. And this can happen on November 15th. What is going to happen to the RNT coin if that actually happens? Well, we're going to see a 100,000% increase to around 120,000% increase, even though, again, it's only listed on two centralized exchanges, two tiny centralized exchanges. So this is, not including the 400,000% increase that we're going to see once these all happen. Once we see institutional money flowing, once you get listed on centralized exchanges, once you see a mass marketing campaign. And this could happen in a matter of 2 days. 100,000% increase in the value of RNT, 10,000% increase in the value of XRP because of a possible partnership between those two. Again, keep this in mind because as we go ahead and, move through these, cryptocurrencies and move through blockchain and they get more utilized, we're going to see less and less of these gems. Right now, we're starting to see meme coins start to pop up. It's not about meme coins anymore. We look for utility-based coins, and that's what we care about. What is the technology that's going to revolutionize? Well, XRP is revolutionizing the cross-border payment sector. RNT is revolutionizing the rentable asset payment sector. The real estate and rentable asset sector. Payments are run by XRP. Real estate rentable assets are run by RNT. Very good systems that I see here, and I think this is exactly what we're looking for. Utility-based coins, get in early, and make the most money possible. And this is where I stand right now. And really, when you look at the scale of things, $10,000 per XRP is what we may be able to see in a matter of years, maybe 7 to 8 years or 6, 7 years, somewhere around those range. Obviously, things will change. And RNT might actually hit that in a matter of 2 years, $10,000. Now, here's what we always need. We need a consistent reminder. I recommend getting the XRP coin with case. Now, I say this because, you look at the price of XRP and you're like, it's 52 cents or 62 cents or 59 cents right now. Man, it can never hit $10,000. But this is because you need this reminder that when you first got into XRP, most of us, at least not all of us, but most of us got in because of the technology. And because there's going to be facilitating over $1.2 quadrillion worth of payments within the derivative space. Anything that's going to facilitate that amount of money has to be a high value. And so, you look at it and you're like, okay, I need a reminder. And for me, this is the XRP coin with case that serves as this continuous reminder. Tells you, yes, you know what? XRP is 52 cents now, 58 cents now. but its true value is in the tens of thousands of dollars. And you know what? I think it only costs about $28. What is $28 when XRP is going to be $10,000, right? Like, you know, you get your reminder right now, and it keeps you excited. And then, you know, in a month or so, XRP jumps to $10. What is $28 when you're getting $10 per XRP coin? It's not a lot of money, and you're going to get 10% off if you do use the link in the description as well. I actually own a few of these coins. I actually own, I think I have one in my car, I have one in my office. I own about 2 or 3 of these, and of course you can get them in gold and or silver. You can also get the Ripple XRP cap. I actually have bought this one recently, and I'm waiting for it to come to me. And I also, you know, get the Ripple XRP coin with case. They have a lot of really nice coins, and they've been rated the best-selling crypto coin store of 2022. So of course, if you guys want to go ahead and actually check them out, metalcrypto.com, link in the description. Take advantage of this golden opportunity. I definitely recommend you get yourself at least the XRP coin with case, but if you want to get your XRP cap, it looks fantastic as well. That said, don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, share this video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.